Alright, welcome everybody to the first installment of SpartyVision, which is going to be my first-person VOD series. I am a complete noob in this game, everyone, so I am playing random versus random on pipeline problems, and I'm dealt Scrin, which is, I would say, out of all of the factions that I could be dealt, any Scrin faction is going to be definitely my weakest point. Just because I don't spend a whole lot of time playing them, and they require a decent amount of micro in order to be quite effective, but in any case we'll be playing it all the same. And I'm pretty sure I forgot to cue my ref, and yes I did. So we'll go ahead and try to get some scouts off here. I'm not going to hold my breath though, that's for certain. And we have absolutely no idea what this guy is. You know what, we'll actually go ahead and send that scout off in a different direction. This scout right up the side of the map. And I'm not really counting on those scouts doing a whole lot. I'm just trying to get some quick eyes on the middle of the map, be able to determine where to send my secret tank, as I will be using that as my primary scouting. It looks like he is some kind of a Scrin faction as well. I'm actually going to go ahead and bypass that buzzer altogether. Actually, he's gone ahead and turned around, so I may be able to pick him off. Yes, I did. So I'm actually going to try to get into that blue field and heal up. We'll see if that works. And I still don't know if he is Traveler, so we'll have to actually see. May actually be able to pick this guy off as well. No. No dice on that one. So we'll go ahead and send this guy up the side. And we'll get our second ref out. And he did not send an engineer up to his Tiberium, so I completely forgot about mine. That's not good. That could have been lost easily. And actually go ahead and add a control group for that. And I want to get over to the blue tib as fast as I possibly can. I think he already did. Yeah, he's already got a ref on that blue field, so I'm kind of in trouble here. Really need to expand like right now. Yeah, I actually am going to go ahead and expand. Really need to get an eye on what he is up to over here and send this guy straight in. So he moved his MCV, so I'm thinking he may not have even put anything on this green field. No, so actually I may be at a bit of an advantage here, as he's quite a bit behind me. I was not counting on that. I may have gone a little bit too far with my MCV here. Looks like he's got some disintegrators out. I did not queue anything here. It's not good. Need to capitalize on this time, as he doesn't have anything on this green field. He's focusing only on this blue field, and once that's exhausted, I want to cut him off as much as possible. So I'd like to get up here and expand up to these two middle green fields and just cut off any additional construction, or rather eco, out of him. We'll go ahead and send a couple of seeker tanks up there just to get eyes on. I'd like to keep this seeker tank straight up here, just to be able to get some quick eyes on everything that's going on. I can't get that refinery in there for some reason. Go ahead and throw down another power plant. You know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and throw down a crane. And actually, no, he did go ahead and expand to this middle area, so that's not good. We need to go ahead and deal with this right now. And this isn't good because he has a photon cannon here. So I'm going to have to deal with that like straight away. Go ahead and plop down. I'll have that queue a refinery. And I'm going to start losing some secret tanks here unless I start microing properly. Let's go ahead and focus down this tower here. Just give him a little bit less build radius. And I am completely wigging out here. Some disintegrators out. I'm going to go ahead and push. You know what? I think I'm actually going to send a couple of these harvesters over to the blue Tiberium, sell up one of these refineries, get another refinery down on this field, try to get my power back up and running. Let's what's going on up here. Completely forgot about this. This is something that I do a lot. I completely forget about units. I just kind of set them on an attack order and just forget about them. And that's a really bad way to play. So I've got a strange feeling that he is teching right now, which is not going to be good for me. So I actually don't want to spend too much on this. I'm going to go ahead and power it down and leave it just in case. I've got tech up at this point. Let's go ahead and get eyes on. I deploy my drone ship. So what is he up to? So he still hasn't expanded this green field. So if I can manage to keep my unit production up, I may be at a bit of an advantage here. It's just going to be a matter of making sure that I'm not losing too many units. And I completely forgot to queue anything off this guy here. No, I don't want to do that. Go ahead and queue. I don't have eyes on his base. You know what? I'm actually going to send these seeker tanks around, see if I can actually get some eyes on his base here. And you know what? We'll go ahead and send these guys forward as well. So let's go ahead and get our hexapod out if we can. We're taking damage from. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go for shard launchers, seeing that I have a decent number of units. And oh, I completely forgot about these guys. This isn't good. Let's take out that buzzer hive. Take out the economy on this field. Actually, you know what? Let's take out a couple of these tanks real quick. And refinery down. Some more power out. Throw that down just in case. And actually, you know what? Instead of just sacrificing units, power down there. Get another refinery going here. Actually, go ahead and call in C-Tiberium here as well. Get some gunwalkers out. But as you can see, guys, I'm not very good, and I'm okay with that. I mean, it's one of those things where you gotta have fun playing, and I certainly have fun playing. That's not an issue. And I'm thinking that I've got this game in the bag, but oh, we do have Storm Riders, so that's not going to be good. Let me see if I can actually damage this. Storm Riders is not good, but I'm glad that I started queuing some plasma missile batteries here. I'll actually get some more going as well. I'll actually go for some Storm Riders of my own. I'm low on power, no real surprise there. Sell up one of these refineries. So let's go ahead and start getting on some Storm Riders here. Alright, so I apologize, guys. I know I'm trying to first-person VOD here. I don't know why I put this here. Not a good spot for it. You know what? I think I'm going to go really heavy on Storm Riders because I don't think he's going to be able to counter my ground army and the air army at the same time here. And we need to get a Storm Column up as I'm taking a decent amount of damage here. Throw down a Lightning Spike as well. I do have my Hexapod out. I'm thinking he's kind of in trouble at this point. I'm going to go ahead and move a couple of these disintegrators forward just to make sure. She's going to continue to go more airfields. Gravity stabilizers, whatever you want to call them. And I didn't queue all of my... I need to go ahead and sell up a couple of things here in order to produce so heavily. Go ahead and throw down one of these. Alright, so let's go ahead and push him really hard. Make sure that he can't really recover from what happened earlier. Go ahead and stop that. And I actually don't need this anymore, so we'll go ahead and sell that up. I do still have decent harvesting going on here. I haven't lost any harvesters, which is really good. I haven't done enough damage yet either. Go ahead and use these Storm Riders. The Storm Riders are really what I'm counting on. Be the bulk of my army here. These guys are going to go ahead... Ooh, actually, I may go ahead and pick off his drone ship. Not paying attention. ahead and set my ground army to an attack stance. And yes, I do manage to snipe down his drone ship. Let's go ahead and clean up the rest of his base. I think this is it. He does have a gunwalker out, but that's going to get cleaned up pretty quick. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's game. I just need to take out this final refinery here, and that's going to be it. And GG. So not bad for the first game. Granted, didn't seem like he really had much of a plan. Granted, I didn't either. Made a lot of mistakes, but in any case, it was a fun game. I don't typically play Scrin. As you can see, I mean, eco reigns supreme. If you can out eco your opponent, you can certainly come on top. Granted, some great micro and some great control, just getting your KD up. You can actually win with a lower resource. But typically speaking, from the number of VODs that I've seen and the number of replays that I've watched myself, typically the player that has the higher eco wins. I mean, it's just the way that it works. Because if you put two equal skill level players against one another, then the player that has the higher economy is going to come out on top. Let's see if we can get another game going here. We are going to be on Tournament Arena 1.02 Plus. I am spawning as GDI down in the bottom right hand corner. Going to be playing as yellow because I just go random color usually. I am the biggest noob in the game, guys, so just a heads up. I'm going to be trying to do this, and I'm learning the game. I'm aware of how to play the game. I'm not terribly good at it though, so you're going to be able to see all of the mistakes being made in real time, just like that one right there. I play this map a decent amount, but I actually typically go up into the upper left hand corner, so having it reversed like this is a little bit different for me, and we'll have to see if I can actually focus enough here to actually play and talk. And so we're just going to be going likely for a standard build here. He is some kind of Scrin faction, but I do manage to grab my spike nonetheless, and I do want to get eyes on the map here, as I do not want him to be disintegrator rushing me, as I don't know if he's traveler or what the deal is. So I'm just going to poke my head into his base real quick, and I don't want to spend too much time there. Going to be going for another Pitbull Scout anyways, just to make sure. We'll go ahead and... Oop. And that was a mistake. I'm going to go ahead and queue a Watchtower as well. I'm really trying to avoid... See if I can grab at least one of those buzzers. We'll actually cut that buzzer off before he's able to get away. Should be able to catch him. No, maybe not. So as you can see, I am not getting off to a great start here. I do want to get this buggy in, or rather the Pitbull into his base to see what is going on. And gonna go for an expansion. And he is Reaper by the looks of it. Let's get some damage off on this MCV if we can. Actually getting a decent amount of damage. So not too far behind. Gonna go for some Pitbulls here. Begin queuing my refinery, and he's got a Seeker tank out, so I definitely want to get out of here with my Pitbull. And that Pitbull may actually go ahead and get chased down. So I do have a Rifleman squad out here, so I might as well use him to scout a bit. And that scout did stay alive, so I'll go ahead and send him into the bunker here. And not a whole lot going on right now. We're both just kind of ecoing up at this point.
Construction complete. Building.
Looks like I may actually be a touch faster with my ref placement. Go ahead and power that down. And I think I'm going to go for some tech real quick. Maybe go for some Shatterer tanks. He has spotted the Pitbulls, so I'm going to go ahead and cease that production and go for some APCs. And we'll get that down. Go straight for AP ammo. Ooh, I don't want to lose that if I can avoid it. No, I'm going to be losing it for sure. And we'll go ahead and create those guys. Let's see what we got going on here. We got a couple of seeker tanks. Nothing too much to worry about. Ooh. Do have some disintegrators out though. I want to go ahead and stop those guys. Do not want to be losing. Micro them back.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
Alright, so we're not doing terribly bad here. I'm going to go ahead and keep that watchtower around anyways. I'll actually go ahead and upgrade one of these. And actually, I may get some decent kills off on those disintegrators here. Alright, and I don't want to push too hard as I know that he has got a bunch of seeker tanks. So I'm actually going to go ahead and stop that and go for some predator tanks. I need to go for some orcas as well. And I think we'll go for another war factory at this point. And actually, a harvester taking some damage here, and we're going to need to get in here and save that.
Operations underway. APC standing by. Unit under attack. Tear it up. Pick it up. Not a problem.
I should be able to get that one seeker tank at least.
Construction complete.
And we'll just go heavy into predator tank spam at this point. I'm going to go ahead and send this harvester up to gather some Tiberium. Don't have much eyes on this side of the map, so I'm going to go ahead and send a scout over. And sorry guys, I know the monologue is a bit slow, but I'm hoping to get these.
Loaded and ready. Area confirmed.
Enemy unit sighted.
Keep the heat on him. Understood.
Let's see if we can get into his base here.
Orca standing by.
I'm actually going to take these orcas here.
Copy that. Orca is on the way.
Let's see if I can snipe down his tech real quick. Oh no, this is not good.
Hit him. Hit him.
And he's already up to tier 3. I need to go ahead and tech up as well.
Airway's clear. Nice and easy.
Let's see if we can at least maybe able to get in here and take out the tier 3. Actually, let's go for some harvesters.
Got it. Copy.
Maybe force him to drop a storm column here.
Orca in flight.
Take out that harvester there. Maybe take a swing at these power plants. Don't want to spend too long behind enemy lines here. And we don't have a whole lot of production going on just yet.
Gotta move.
We hear you.
Construction complete.
So I've got pretty decent eyes on the map. I'm going to go ahead and start queuing my Marv there.
Insufficient funds.
So I don't really have the funds to go ahead and support that many war factories. And I am running pretty low on cash here.
Heading out.
Really need to start pumping out some units.
Loaded and ready. Predator crew ready
Not
to roll.
quite sure what he is up to over here. Let's see if we can get an eye on him. He's going for,
Channels open.
let's see,
Orca ready, sir. Orca standing by. Reporting in.
let's get eyes on his blue field. Pull these guys back.
Orca unit. Affirmative.
Actually,
Take a simple.
Orca in flight. All systems go.
Building. Building.
so I do have my Marv out at this point. That is good. So I do have a meat shield to go ahead and push forward with. I do want to get eyes on the top of the map here as I don't have anything going on just yet.
Building.
And may actually go for a bit of infantry as well.
Construction complete. Structure sold. Unit under attack.
And he's going to go ahead and push north.
Cannot deploy here. Harvester under attack. Building.
Unrivaled. Ready to deploy.
Actually, I'll go ahead and send my Marv forward.
Take a simple.
Loaders ready.
Tiberium exposure detected.
Harvesting operation.
I may be able to save that harvester. Yes, I am going to go ahead and save that harvester.
Got it, Commander. Harvesting operation.
And he is spending a lot of units to try to take that out.
Building.
Size matters.
And in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead
Construction
and
complete.
Mammoth, take a simple.
see what I can do here.
Repairing. New construction options. Training. Enemy base sighted. Building.
Really don't need any more money. May go for some
Building. Our base is under attack.
upgrades here.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Unit under attack.
Ooh, we're losing some serious orcas over here. That is not good.
Orca here.
Ooh, not good at all.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Emitters charged.
Alright, so we need to stop mammoth tanks and go for
Training.
For combat. Launchers ready.
Yes, sir.
Missile squad ready for combat.
So this will go ahead and keep him busy up here, I believe.
Construction complete.
We need to go ahead and
Missile squad ready for combat.
get some tech down here.
Unit under attack. Select target. Construction complete.
Emitters charged.
And I forced him to phase that even though I really wasn't going to push him.
Options.
So that is going to be good.
Get to the front.
Oh, let's see if we can take this out real quick. May be able to. Come on, baby. Definitely want to take out that Eradicator Hexapod if I can. No, he managed to get that out just moments before. Oh, that is going to be it. I've lost so many units here.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Ready to roll.
Missile squad report. Juggernaut standing by. Combat.
Building.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Upgrade complete. Insufficient funds.
Go ahead and send our harvesters up to the blue field. I think I've lost pretty much everything here.
Construction complete. Unit under attack.
And we do have some. That's going to cause problems.
Building. Drone power.
Juggernaut
Training.
standing by.
Structure
Your
sold.
weapon ready.
Our base is under attack.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Proclamation in progress. Ready to roll.
Unit under attack.
Might as well go ahead and sell that space uplink command. And just losing massive amounts of units here. This is not good. Not really focus firing at all. I definitely want to spread these guys out. I want to keep the juggernauts firing. Let's see if we can go ahead and focus down some of these tripods here.
Harvester under attack. Harvester lost. Our base is under attack.
I should be able to kill all of these. Let's see if we can go ahead and pick up this last kill here.
Mobile artillery.
And we need to go ahead and get out some.
Cancel. Training.
On standby. Moving to attack range. Yes, sir. Mobile artillery.
Unit promoted.
Fire at will. Very. Stay focused. Pin them down. Get your sight.
And let's see if we can focus down these tripods.
Under attack.
Keep low. Fire. Confirming move order. Coordinates.
And I think we're both pretty low on funds at this point.
Moving to attack range.
And I actually want to pull these guys back.
Structure
So we'll go ahead and sell that up, sell that up. See if we can get some rifle squads out. And not quite sure if this harvester's bugged out or what the deal is. So my production has slowed. Wow, what are all my harvesters doing down here? Oh, that is not good. That right there is not good.
Typhoon exposure detected.
That is not what we want to see at all.
Juggernaut. Walkers in motion.
On hold. Cancel.
On standby. Mobile artillery. Flatten the place. Brace for fire. Destroy it all.
Under attack.
Let's rock
Unit
'em.
lost.
Locomotives work. Entering new position. Moving. Brace for fire. Juggernaut standing by. Approaching area.
Insufficient funds.
Pay attention. Yes, sir. Missile squad reporting.
Training.
On standby.
So I'm actually liking zone troopers. Let's see what we can do with that.
Select target. Stealth unit detected.
Mobile artillery.
We don't want to let him get too many of these husks back.
Docked and ready. Coordinates. There's our target. Let's get her moving.
On hold.
Everything set?
Actually gonna go ahead and send another harvester up to that blue field.
I got your
On
code.
standby.
Let's go to work.
Let's see if we can grab that husk back.
Docked and ready.
And actually, instead of going for
On
any
hold.
more
Cancelled.
those, let's go for a rig
Training.
and some
On hold.
APCs.
Cancelled. Unit
What's the
recovered.
status?
Unit under
Juggernaut
attack.
Firehawk. Docked and ready.
Unit lost.
Listen up, missile squad. Look alive.
And I actually still had a tank left.
Select
This
target.
may actually give me an opportunity to get some scouts up on his base here.
Lay waste. Load up another one. Clean them up. Destroy it all. Combat.
I'm gonna go ahead and focus fire the ground, see if I can go ahead and take this out very quickly, and we do. And now we should be able to push forward pretty easily.
Clear, Commander. Missile squad
I have
volley fire.
For combat.
Unit promoted.
Where we setting this up? Keep them checked. Let's rock. Fire at will. Fire at will.
and we're actually gonna go ahead and stop that.
Cancelled. Training.
What's the status?
Unit under
It's a
attack.
go. Keep them checked. Very easy. That won't take it. Flat in the place. That won't
Harvester
take it.
under attack.
Let's rock 'em.
Fire!
Home.
Insufficient
down.
funds. Unit
Brace for
promoted.
fire.
I got your code. I can figure it out.
On hold.
And I caked this game.
Training. Structure sold.
APC ready for combat.
Not hugely surprising.
Structure sold.
You know what? We can do something here.
Unit under
APC
attack.
ready for combat.
Squad ready
Commander,
for combat.
stay on them. Ready when you are. We're coming.
Squad ready for
Right away.
combat.
Hang on. Target confirmed. Fire! Target confirmed.
Squad ready for combat.
Select target.
Copy. Bombers on their way. Missile
Cancel.
squad
Commander.
ready for combat.
Reporting in. Got it.
Select
Missile
target.
squad ready for combat. Missile squad ready for combat. Missile squad. Yes, sir. Coming in clear, Commander.
ABC,
Missile
what's the
squad
plan?
ready for
Unit
combat.
under attack.
Stand by.
We're here.
Lost.
Let's make this quick.
Unit promoted.
Ready for combat. In the field, inside. Let's go. Missile squad ready for combat. Time to go. Let's get over there. Move. Missile squad ready for combat.
Stealth unit detected.
Squad. Missile squad ready for combat.
Training.
Launchers ready. Missile squad ready for combat.
On hold. Cancelled.
Personnel
Training.
carrier.
Unit under attack.
Ready weapon.
Insufficient
squad ready.
funds.
Yes, sir.
Everything's ready. I can figure it out. Hit him! Hit him! Right away.
Rifle squad ready.
Stay on him!
Let's do it. Rifle squad ready. Standing by. Get them in your sights. Rifle squad ready. We have contact.
On hold.
Engineer reporting in.
Missile squad ready
Unit
for
under
combat.
attack. Unit lost.
Missile squad ready for
Building
combat.
captured.
Enemy. Fire zone confirmed.
Structure sold.
We'll take care
Missile squad ready for
Orca
combat.
unit. Coming in.
Our base is under attack. Building. Cancelled.
Channels open.
Structure sold.
Orca unit. Affirmative.
Construction
Airways clear.
complete.
Target acquired.
Unit promoted.
I can figure it out.
Unit under attack.
Won't be long.
Harvester under
Let's
attack.
go to work. I'll find a way inside. I got all I need. Commander? Prepping control codes.
Harvester lost. New construction options. Training.
Harvesting operations.
Missile
Careful with
squad
this
ready
stuff.
for combat.
Okay, here we go.
Missile squad ready for combat.
This will be pretty epic if I manage to capture these structures here.
Combat.
Unit under
And I think I might actually get them here.
Cancel. New construction options.
Ready for combat.
Building. Harvester under attack.
Ready for combat.
Repairing. Construction complete. Building.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Construction complete. Our base is
Missile
under
squad
attack.
ready for combat.
Building. Repairing.
Squad ready.
Construction complete.
Ready for combat.
Loaders ready. We got work to do.
Harvester lost.
ready for
Building.
combat.
Harvester under attack. Structure sold. Building.
Rifle
Ready for
squad.
combat.
Structure sold. Construction complete. Insufficient funds. Building. Repairing. Our base is under attack. Cancel. Structure sold. Unit under attack.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Construction complete. Harvester lost.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Structure sold. Building.
Missile squad
On
ready
hold.
for combat.
Cancelled. Building. Construction
Reporting in.
complete. Structure sold.
Rifle squad. Roger out. Ground support. Reporting in. Keep your weapon ready. Ground support.
Training. On hold. Cancelled. Tiberium exposure detected.
Keep it safe.
So I'm in a lot of trouble here.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Unit under attack. Our base is under attack. Structure sold.
Squad ready.
I have an opportunity though. If I take out his production structures, I may be able to win this through attrition.
Ground support.
It's going to take a pretty big miracle though.
Forward advance. Roger that, sir. Right away. Yes, roger that, sir. This way, rifle squad. Make a push. Light 'em up.
Unit under attack. Unit promoted.
And I'm going to go ahead and send out the GG because that is game right there.
Yes, sir.
Structure sold.
But a good game. It was a lot of fun.
Structure
I just have no way of recovering from this. Yeah, I won't be able to get enough money back. Good game though. Let's go ahead and take a look. Looking at the resources tab, you can see that I kind of flatlined here at about the 11-12 minute mark and really didn't recover, really didn't recover until a little bit later in the game, which was just not enough. I really needed to get my economy up and running much earlier than that, and I lost so much in that last attack that he sent down with the tripods. I didn't actually react to that fast enough. I didn't send any of my units down there, but the epic engineer capture on those structures was pretty funny. I had a lot of fun with that, so it was fun anyways, and in any case, let's see if we can get another game. Advantage that bonus would have by destroying those units, but it looks like it is going to be a mine drop out of bonus. You're doing a decent amount of damage to that Marv, and it looks like actually State of the Union is going to be losing this triple.